orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough where we're actually gonna start in the camp because I almost forgot. Well, I did remember while I was I managed to get the chest that was buried. Only needed to swap Minsk. He managed to find that, so only one character. I did not need to swap all of them just to have the perception check successful. And I did notice that, well, Volo said he was waiting, gonna come to the camp, and while I did remember about Volo, I actually forgot about another character that I wanted to check in the previous episode, but I completely forgot. But while I went to clear out my inventory, I remembered. I saw that character. I was like, oh, hold up. I said that I'm gonna check out to see, but couldn't because that certain character was knocked out. But for now, let's check with Volo.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now, I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
Yeah, okay. I guess the news either hasn't spread yet, or this is a conversation I should have had before facing Orin. Which makes me think that you are kind of safe to just explore, walk around the whole city and just talk with a couple of people, can ignore some of the quests if possible, and then you can have this conversation because, yeah, I already defeated the Slayer.
You triumphed over Baal's chosen? Marvelous! Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail. You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together. But I suppose you'll have to deal with the Illithids first. Please do tell me when you've thwarted every apocalypse that's currently in motion.
Right. Are you gonna stay here now, or...?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Right. Oh, you're a vendor? What do you have here? You do have a ring when you heal a creature. Gains bonus, but other than that... Yeah, small potions. I'll take your thieves tools, and that's about it. I'm not gonna bother taking the small one. The small potions, that is. I think Gale, again, knows all of these scrolls. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Looks like you're okay to just walk around the whole city on the surface just to get all the points of interest and all that. Okay, something to keep in mind for maybe a future playthrough that I'm probably gonna, I don't know, maybe record another playthrough, different choices, evil playthrough, or I'll just do it in my own free time when I have time. Well, for now, let's leave the camp and Yeah. Captain Grizzly, forgot about you. Let's have a conversation.
Well, if it isn't the hag killer, if you're here to see how I am, don't. My crew has been acting like I'm bloody made from porcelain. I'm this close to kicking in a few teeth, just to show I've still got it.
Oh, that's it?
Must have worn up. We're still scrubbing this place clean of the hag stink. Umberly's tits, did she stink?
Okay. I was hoping for a bit more, maybe an extra reward. Oh well, have fun with that. Okay, and I did also notice there is a path here I can jump around, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna connect back here in the counting house. So I guess gonna risk exploring that. Yeah, just gonna hopefully my character is taking Slowbot, Cinnamon. These are just kids. Okay, so I'm taking this route. I was hoping that would be the case and not in an area I haven't explored just yet.
No traps, please.
Okay. I mean, other than going all the way around, there's no other options, so I'm safe. Now, this boat is a bit of interest to me. Wooden trunk. There are a lot of trunks and crates over there, but not sure if there are any good items in there. Also, I did a bit exploring this corner over here. There's a vent, possibly a back door in the Foundry, but since I'm not small, a bit harder to get in there. Okay, and looks like, yeah, I can jump around and get to the backside over here. But I did notice, isn't that oh, quarantine? Why quarantine? It's not exactly. How was the other sign? Like, no entrance. It did not say quarantine on the signs where the Steel Watchers are checking that. Are guarding that ship. Okay. Really is quarantine over here. Should be able to jump across. Yeah. Let's not destroy the barricade, because these guys might get up and. Execution failed. On what? On deal. Oh, hi. Wait, it's just one him? Really? Oh, are you for real? And I cannot reach him. I mean, sure, I can jump over. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Whenever you take damage, reflected as acid. I was just checking to see if ow! Yeah, that was 76 damage. Holy moly. And now that I think about it, maybe I should have thrown it in the sea. This is... Fail counterspell, of course. Now, is this just melee or... Whenever you take damage, reflected back at your attacker threefold as acid. Aha, okay, that's why I took like 76 damage. Gotcha. Gotcha. No. Humanoid. I'm just gonna attempt to just... Yeah, see ya. Yeah, I'm not
Indolence breeds madness.
I'm not spending that much on...
Quite ready for you.
So it was doing quite a lot of
Enough
damage,
waiting. I
unfortunately.
crave blood.
And I think
Eager for battle.
10, 20, 10, 11, 20, 12,
One with the weave.
10, 20,
What's
10,
next?
10, 20, 11.
All right. What now? I applaud your taste.
And sure. Shadow Heart, you can give this one to Gale.
I've got a long road ahead.
Now, what was in that chest? Just a pearl. My own deal. Ridiculous old Disby and his portents of doom, but this time maybe he's right. Though everything would be fine if Harfang had made me quartermaster, as I deserved, instead of giving the position to that old coot. But she went and did it, so when we anchored at Crone Island, I slipped ashore and made my own deal. I'm a smart one. I am. Well, you definitely were a smart one. In the opposite camp. Lustrous Lass. When the first man said he wanted to check out the Lustrous Lass, I didn't realize that was the ship's name and almost said something regrettable. But when he said the vessel was under quarantine after drifting into harbor with a dead crew, I realized the ill matter had a task for me. The crew were dead indeed, of poison or pestilence, but what killed them? I found a wicker basket of rotting fruit of a kind I didn't recognize. Could that be it? There's an oral wickedness here that belies mere death by food poisoning. I must search more thoroughly, but all of a sudden I'm feeling tired. Very tired. Would this be... I told Jorkans. Jorkans said the captain should never have dropped anchor at Crone Island, but Jorkans just laughed at me, like he always does. No, I ain't seen the captain in days. Just stays in her cabin and calls out through her door, saying she's sick and I'm feeling mighty poorly myself. Jorkans don't look so good either, but at least he stopped laughing at me. The rest of my life. The last few 10 days since I made a deal with the Gloom Crone, of course, have been the happiest I ever known. Enough gold to last the rest of your life, she promised. And every day I've hefted those heavy clinking bags and have been satisfied with my lot. But I didn't just want to feel it, I wanted to see it. So last night I opened the sacks and discovered the crone's trick. 6 actual gold pieces, while the rest of the coins, thousands of them, were nothing but worthless dross. I chucked them over the side in the dark, but then I suddenly felt ill. Well, who wouldn't? But something is scratching and making noise in my baggage. Something bigger than a rat. And I'm afraid to see what it is. Well, I guess that was the cursed imp.
What's hiding here?
Oh, storage over here. Right. Camp supplies, I'm fine. Now, we're about to... Come on. Don't tell me I cannot get there. Really? Okay. Glorious vaunting. Then. Lae'zel can make the jump, that's for sure. Okay, and that means...
A long way
don't
from
I
Waterdeep.
have wheat?
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's
Oh.
most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Sure. Persuasion, although I should have went with strength. Ah, it's Lazel, that's why. Oh my god! Right, should have went with the intimidation. Barely.
You are permitted to part.
Okay.
Sorry to ask again, but
Whoa, you put me way over here? Damn. Okay, so this is restricted area.
interrupting me.
I'm a bit annoyed that I actually wasted
Let's get going.
jumping potion.
A long way to go still.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step.
Oh, since I'm here, I have the beehive general goods. I can make a quick stop over there. Here's the thing. I'm thinking about Bench the Drowned. And then I have a back door over here. Maybe this way I'll get permission to walk behind here. But what if this takes me in this area and I need to do something extra to have access, and then I'll just be stuck with this quest.
Best
Well,
victuals and cures
in a way
in
it's
the
stuck,
lower city guaranteed.
so to speak.
What'll it be? Many
As in, I might need to do something else so I can have access over here. So I think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay. Since we're talking about trespassing or places to where we're not supposed to be, just curious over here. Yeah, let's check a bit the steel foundry. Just a bit. I'm not gonna fully commit to this quest. Just to have the map a bit more explored. It looks like the only way then to get to this cache is, yeah, through these guys. But would that put the entire city? Whoa, okay. Almost passed through here, which is secure area. But how, yeah, that's, I'm thinking right now, how annoyed would the city be if I start a fight behind the counting house in this area? There should be a watcher patrolling over here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I mean, nobody cares if I lockpick this one, it's a 20. Oh, first try, not bad.
Should mind my step.
Ah, there is a watcher over there. Let's actually have then this door as well.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I might need to lockpick this one a bit more quicker. 3. Nope, stop, because I won't have enough time for that watcher to go all the way in the back. I'll need him.
If everyone else minds
Now we
their
can
business, I'll be fine.
try to lockpick. Nice. Actually, never mind. Holy moly, I thought he was going way in the back. Or is
Don't
it
waste
because
a
I
step.
did the lockpick? No. Mailbox here. Is this the same sanitation? Yeah, the same sanitation message I read. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna actually explore a bit ungrouped. We just...
Gondian artificers might lack a certain worldly wisdom.
You're a child at heart, Gale, admiring wind-up toys and
Okay.
I admire any who follow their curiosity for novel and
Made this quick. Ah, quick.
how the world changes for the better.
I'm gonna get seen. Okay. Plan B. Invisible. Although, you're not exactly seeing me? Really? Am I literally on edge? Well, he's seeing me when he turns around. Those were shown as enemies, right?
Everything.
I heard you were disciplined by Overseer Holtz, Dread Brother.
When instructing a Gondian, my enthusiasm overtook
Okay, vents, right? That's the shortcut. That's from outside.
I had to dispose.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Submersible? What? Well, looks like not everybody is an enemy here. Can talk with you.
Softer than a whisper.
Looks like you're right on the edge.
You are asking
Whoa.
the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Whoa.
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
Jesus. Right.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Crouch. Okay, they're not moving.
For Lord Gortash's inspection, a panoply of 8 displays that show how Foundry production is meeting or exceeding all quotas.
Okay, you actually moved away from those guys. Can I sneak a chat?
I'm awake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't.
Don't fall asleep.
Just had a few.
Please.
Definitely I shouldn't be here, but we have somebody on top. Is there another level? Yes, there's a watch over here, over there. Or a glimpse.
This majestic Morian helm shields the Watcher's gyronetic and targeting modules.
If I get caught here, I'm a goner.
Free for the taking.
Hey, are there not gonna be like enemies?
Breathe.
Gondian worker. Okay, right. That one lost its head. Damn.
Don't fall asleep. Work. Oh, please. Oh, please, work.
Who is? It looks like. Okay.
Why isn't it working?
Oh, okay. Please don't see me. Hiding successful. Alright, I'm really behind enemy lines. Looks like security office.
Breathe. You can fix this.
Iron gate.
Stupid oaf.
Should I risk to see if they're okay to having a chat, and I'll be like, oh, sorry, can get out.
Oh, please. Don't fall asleep.
They're not moving. I thought maybe they would move around. Well, I do have a potion invisibility in case I need it, and everybody else is just outside.
Like its will be done. Proceeding.
Okay, got spotted. I just
Ready and
wanna
willing. That way.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
my guys over here. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna use a potion invisibility then.
Overseer Holst will cut my tongue out. Overseer.
Hi, hello.
Don't fall asleep.
Red brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
Whoa. Freak. Right, I'm just alone over here. Did I just... I'm here to help Gondians. Take down your captors. I'm gonna go for number 4. Let's see, maybe she says like, well, I think I'm gonna go directly into fights.
An interloper? You shouldn't be here. Heads will roll for allowing you to pass. Gondians, cut out the interloper's eyes.
Overseer, please. We're engineers, not killers.
What happens to the disobedient, slave?
I will do it, Overseer. Forgive me.
Freak. Are these? Nope, they're not temporarily hostile. Right. He's gonna... How's gonna happen? Invisibility. And then everybody. I guess we're throwing down.
The nearest library.
This
And way. I'm thinking... I need to wait for this guy to...
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You said...
okay. I need to sneak with everybody. Come on, select.
One false move.
Brawl low. Most excellent.
So I'm thinking we're doing it like this. Try to knock out the guys that are slaves.
Shadow. What comes now?
I know. I am.
And then kill the rest. Okay, future in battle.
Get me up, would you?
Still on my feet.
Okay, so that's me over here. I'm just gonna end the turn. I'm fine by it. Okay, if this guy is gonna be first. Oh, sorry buddy for putting a couple of arrows in you. I'm just gonna have a chill pill. Okay. Okay, that Steel Watcher is alright. Okay. I'm not gonna do the Radiant and then Shield of Fate on Gale. What does Gale has hold? Cold damage. Okay. Sure. Throw a web over there. Keep them over there. Hopefully. Okay, that was a fail counter spell. Should have checked. Should have checked the level. Of course, you save against the web. Why wouldn't you? Oh, right. And I have these guys over here as well. I forgot about them. Okay. I'm invisible. I mean... Huh. Banishment, Scroll of Blight. You know what? I'm gonna go try and disintegrate. on Damia. It's 90% chances. Of course. You're left with 3 health. Okay, Bardic Inspiration is zero. Knocked out. Nice. Okay. High defense. I can. Perfect.
Minsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yes! Okay, they're not enemies anymore. Freak. Don't have any more actions though. Can you reach? Ah, you mess me up. Now I can see where. Wait, did that deactivate the prism then? I'm not seeing it here anymore. I guess so. Huh. You know what? Yeah, disintegrate on this guy. Take him out. See ya. He's not getting up.
Fast.
That guy is in a weird position. Constructs. I know, it's just to have a bit of acid over there. And yeah, spiritual weapon on this side. Resist on Lazel's part. Nice. Ah, well, actually, forgot that they can jump over. So I'm assuming that's been taken care of, because I'm not seeing it here anymore. Right? Oh, I haven't read the memorandum. What to be brought to the Iron Throne by the way of the submersible. Red Hammer will facilitate. And tell him to avoid the temple wave service this time. Black Gauntlet arrives. Ooh, okay. What's that all about then? I do have another scroll of disintegrate, but I don't wanna just use them. Valid target, really? Uh-huh. But this is a big area though. Very big area. Immune? Really?
Victory awaits.
Oh, I did not expect that one. Who the hell are you, man? You are dodging like that. Okay, that's one way to do it. And he's still alive. What else? I don't have a lot of things left. In terms of scrolls, that is. Level 5. That takes care of that. You cannot reach, right? When there is supposed to be another one over here. Yeah.
Talk to me.
But he's not active. Hey, you jump. Hit scale. Fine. Counter strike. Well, that didn't do anything. Here's the blight. Not bad.
I'm fury. I am death.
Can you stop missing? Nice.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
So much blood!
I'm sorry. I didn't want to attack you. None of us did. This is a disaster. They're dead. They're all dead.
Relax, they can't hurt you anymore.
No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
God help me. There's... What have I done? They'll kill my wife because of this. You made me do this!
No.
No. We're not thinking like that.
Let's have a look.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
Spear. Don't have anything interesting.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them.
Nice.
Breathe.
Key office.
I could
Infernal mace. On a hit, the affected entity deals additional poison.
incinerate them.
God help me.
What if I get caught?
So much blood.
No. We're not thinking like that.
Right, guys. Let me just heal up real quick.
Deal with the bodies.
Can pick up too heavy. Really? Is it because... Yeah.
If I hide the
Okay.
corpses, the smell will attract someone.
Because of
I
stuff.
need to dispose of them.
You have to clean up. You have to rid the body.
Cut them up. Or perhaps incinerate them.
There's so much blood.
I mean...
What if I get caught?
I'm helping you with that right now. Don't worry, guys.
I'm gonna be sick.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
Can pick up too heavy, really.
An overseer. My dad. I'm so dead.
I'm assuming because I have too much stuff on me, or...
You have
I need to dispose
to
of
clean
them.
up. You have to get rid of the body.
I could cut them up. Perhaps incinerate them.
Blood.
Let's see if I put some of this stuff over here.
What if I get caught? No. We're not thinking like that.
Can I help these guys in a way? I'm just gonna keep the infernal mace.
Deal with the bodies.
The rest, if it's greens and whatnot. Now, can I pick them up?
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them. Cut them up.
You have to get rid of the body.
Perhaps incinerate them.
So much
What
blood.
if I get
Okay.
caught? No. We're not thinking like that.
I'm so...
I have to clean up the...
So I only have this guy over
One
here.
problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
I mean... Can't use that
Hide the
one.
corpses. The smell will attract someone.
Take you.
Can you get up? Okay. Revive doesn't work. What about the potion of healing? I'm still knocked out. How can I? Oh, I'll disappear permanently after a long rest.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, this is a blue over here?
The smell will attract someone.
Well, now I have a bit of leeway to check around here. The security office. Oh, there is Xanar. Hello.
Nangufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
I've come to free you. I already dealt with some of the Benites.
Blackaith, why? Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Can't you remove them?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbrand Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
Maybe rise up in unison, they can stop you all.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
Okay, finally I have an option to ask about the families, because all of them, well except the guy that's knocked out, he can speak, mention about families. And I'm just wondering, is that another side quest or something related to this quest? So yeah, there's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
Gungal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
Cool. Where are your families being held?
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the Foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May God be with you.
Freak. Okay, game. That was...
It hasn't been long.
Watch your crossbow. That took a while. Get out of the conversation. Right. So... we agree to fear their families. Location is kept secret, but there are things. They may be clues in the Foundry lore's level. Okay. Is this another side? Hold up. What's the point of this room? I'm not seeing any...
There is no other way.
Perception checks on of any kind. So find the prison. Okay, but since I need to do this stealth, the kill switch protocol. Prince key motivate is the supreme banite means to ultimate coercion, but it is useful solely as the deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and the hostages are killed. Taking it with our leverage over the Gondian artificers. Threaten convincingly, but never go to full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. Details. So long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. No worry about the Gondians. They'll be too terrified to grab a dropped motivator. They are weak and cowardly. The natural play of the worshipper of Bane. And the memorandum. Iron Throne. And then the sanitation thing. Artificial sight. The wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters, cannot be blinded. Meh. Meh armor,
Oh, enough
unfortunately.
waiting. I crave blood.
I mean, sure, I can keep them in the chest. Why do I have not much weight? What did I get? Okay, I just... something came up right now that I was thinking. If we disguise self, can I infiltrate with no issues?
You've seen everything.
You know? And I know I said we're not gonna explore too much here, but now I'm curious, because I kind of doubt the prison is gonna be in the same area here as the steel foundry. So maybe try to sneak around, get the information, then get out, and then I can return and finish the steel foundry quest. And yeah, I know I said we're gonna explore this area, but oh, got distracted again. What can I do? Cool. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking if I use disguise self, maybe use a Asterion for this would be a better choice. Oh, I cannot go to camp because I'm in territory. Right. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and I think if I backtrack out so I can go to camp, I might need to fight this guard over here. It's one guard, so I can deal with him off screen if need be. And then probably I'm gonna have an Asterion focused episode on stealth, because he has invisibility skills as well. I can give him the potions of invisibility and then just literally move around and just interact with really good points of interest, you know. And hopefully it's a bit more obvious to find information and don't need to interact with every item. So yeah, and then I'll probably see what the disguise self. It might not work though, it would be too simple in my opinion. So there may be some blocks put in place that, you know, will say like, yeah, you can't do this, you know, you need to do this the hard way. But we'll see. For now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.